What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode here at Eastside Shenanigans. We're here with Little E. Say what up?
What's up?
Ready to get to work?
Ready.
Guys, this is a little project we've been working on for quite a bit. We're back to working a bunch of stuff out on this. Today we're going to be doing cab mounts. So all of you guys that have been waiting to see more OBS builds and this bag stuff that we're doing cab mounts today. We're kind of do a small little recap of everything that we've done so far, just kind of refresh your memory and kind of go about it that way. So let's jump straight into it. All right, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the cab mounts. You want to pass me that cab mount that we got there? All right. This is the cab mount from the other side of the vehicle. We actually took it and chopped it, cleaned it up a little bit. To where it's not scraping or rubbing the ground after you body drop it. Let's talk about the front first. So this is what we got going on in the front. Here's the body mount, and the front has been chopped and lowered 2.5 inches. And today we're going to be capping and welding it. Let's go take a look at the back. All right. So the backs have already been welded, and the front and the backs were pretty much the simplest ones. Check it out there. They have been fitted and welded. The middle ones are the ones that you have to do a little bit more fabbing to. So that's where these come in. And if anyone's ever done these on these vehicles, or have seen them at least, not done, they're actually shaped different on one side than the other. So what we did was we just traced it on the opposite side and cut it back out to where it's even. Because they're pretty, you think they're pretty ugly?
Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly.
Yeah. So we kind of cut it out on both sides and fitted it up here. We'll show you one that's already up in the vehicle and just kind of tacked in. That's what it looks like. So if you can see, it's flush with the bottom of the frame. So when you're laying frame or laying body, it does not exceed the frame. So it actually sits flush with the frame. All right. We're going to let Little E put on his helmet. Start getting some work done. finished welding. Let's see what we got. Okay, he just finished this front cab mount, not front cab mount, but middle cab mount. Finished welding that up. Same with the front on the core support side. Also, he still has to cap the back of this and put a gusset here. So you always got to put a gusset when there's a space here to give it some more strength. So if you can see there, it's going to put a gusset from here to here. All right. So that's going to be finishing up. That'll be finishing up the cab mounts. And in the next video, we got a lot of cool stuff that we're going to be talking about that I know you guys are going to be pretty excited about. We're going to be doing the bag mounts and the wishbone. So that's going to be some pretty cool stuff. We kind of have it already put where it's supposed to be. Let's check out what it looks like. Alright. So if you can see here, this is where the wishbone is going. That part's going to be on the rear end. And here on this cross member. Bag mount's going to be right over there. Now those are not what it's going to look like when it's welded. It's just temporary up here, just to kind of show you what overall it will look like.
You got to build all the brackets.
Yeah. Here you go. So what do you think, Little E, so far?
It's almost done. Get the bag mounts and the wishbone welded up this next week. We can finish that video and show you all that. Then we're going to pull the frame out from underneath the truck, roll it outside, finish all the welding, turn it over, weld the bottoms, clean everything up. We got to put a couple plates, gusset plates on the back, cap a couple places underneath the truck that we can't get to till we pull it out. Get everything totally welded up, then we will put it back under the truck, bolt it all up for good, and set the truck down on the ground. And then you'll be able to see what it looks like setting on the ground.
You excited to get this thing outside?
I'm ready to see this thing roll out the drive out the garage. I mean, just get it outside so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, guys, we do stuff in the driveway and in the garage like, you know, normal people. You know, we don't have a big shop, so it gets a little cluttered sometimes that we have to kind of trip over stuff. But, you know, we're getting a lot of, you know, stuff done. So, you know, we got the Trans Am here. We got stuff over here. Got the Tahoe in here. So, I mean, we kind of figure this is pretty much like what everybody else's garages should look like, right? Too many projects, not enough time.
That's it.
All right, guys, small little recap on the back. We got the monster notches done. The strange built rear end. Got the 2 link bars here and here, going all the way to the front, the middle cross member. There and there. And this is where the bag mount is going to be. We're going to weld those up in the next video and tell you why we decided to put in that location. Your wishbone is going to be here, connecting down to the middle cross member. Alright, we got right now we have a set of 13-inch rotors from Willwood, which you think we're going to be bumping those up to 15-inch rotors?
These are just some that were laying around and kind of mock up to put on there. We're going to get a set of 15-inch for the rear and a set of 16-inch with 6 piston calipers for the front.
Oh, but big dog.
We just trying to mock everything up and do all the welding before we start ordering the brakes for it.
All right, guys. So that kind of buttons up the front end. So we are extremely happy with the progress that we've been doing here this past few days. We're trying to get this out, get this thing laying on the ground so we can start doing some finish work on it, and maybe we get to see a show next year. Or the year after that?
Maybe.
Alright, guys, that's going to be finishing up for today. You got any questions or comments, comment down below. We'll try to reply to everything. We try to read everything the best we can. You know, we both work, so like I said, just drop a comment. I'll get to you eventually. We appreciate it, guys. Remember, we'll gap you later.